Welcome to His and Hers Perspectives.
What's good, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the His and Hers Perspectives podcast. Now, in tonight's episode, we are going to be taking a look at a viral clip that has been circulating the internet for the past few weeks. I mean, we're kind of late to the party, but we are going to be giving you guys a completely different perspective on this particular situation here that we're going to be looking at. Now, of course, we're going to talk about what we see, but we're also going to give you some solutions to this particular situation if you were to ever find yourself in a situation like this. Now, because we want to provide value as well as entertainment. So this is what we're hoping to do in this particular video here. So is there anything you would like to add before we jump right into it?
No, not necessarily. I'm ready to jump right in.
Okay, so we are going to get into it. Let's go. Like this one.
I'm not going to give you my first name.
Okay, and I don't have to sign this, right?
You do have to sign it.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, like I explained to him, if you don't sign it, then you're going to be physically taken to jail.
Gotcha.
So you refusing to sign?
What's your name?
Officer Brooks, 7452.
What's the badge number?
I gave it to you 2 times, man.
Okay, I'm asking again.
And I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
Are you going to sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
That's fine. Want to put your hands behind your back for me? Hey, listen, my man. She said she's not signing it. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir,
Ma'am?
you're hurting me.
Okay. I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
Sir?
Put your hands behind your back. 12, start me over here.
Sir?
Ma'am, put your hand behind your back. Come on. I need you to back up.
I'm just saying, like,
I need you to back up.
You don't need to touch her like that.
She's not putting her hands behind her back.
I'm asking a question.
asking for the-
Okay.
All I'm doing is
Put your
asking
hands behind your back. Put your hands behind
Mr.
your back. You're
Brooks?
under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
Sir,
Put your hands
I'm
behind your back.
asking you a question.
Okay. I'm letting you know. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to forcibly put your hands behind your back.
But, sir, Mr. Brooks, is this really necessary? Mr. Brooks.
Hold on. Hey, listen, my man. Back up.
She needs to put her. Let her
Can I?
put her phone down.
Okay, you can put your phone down.
Okay,
Let her
Mr.
put, you gotta give
Brooks.
her a chance to-
Oh
Come
my
on, sir.
God.
Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
You don't have an option now.
Because but I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
No, I'm not here to play games with you.
I know, but I'm going to sign.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign the
Hands behind your back.
I want you to pause right now, stop whatever it is you're doing, and make sure to like the video. Everybody, hit that like button. It's free. It don't cost you nothing.
Yes.
It don't cost you nothing at all.
It don't cost you anything. And even subscribing, it don't cost you anything. And when you subscribe, you want to hit that notification button so that
Please.
you get notified every single time we drop. Now, after watching that clip, I want to ask you. She asked him, "Do I have to sign the ticket?" And he said, "Yes." And then she goes, "No, I don't have to." Now, I want to ask you, does she have to sign the ticket? And was he wrong in how he dealt with her?
Right. So, to just give you a cut and dry answer on whether or not she had to sign the ticket, the answer is no, she did not have to sign the ticket. But I will add this. The fact that she was in the demeanor, in the attitude, you can just kind of sense the whole haughty vibe that she was rocking with and all of that. So she really made her bed whenever she almost seemed to be mocking him, when she felt to kind of just be casually scrolling through her phone instead of
dealing with the situation.
Dealing with the situation head on with respect. also, you know, she pretended to be more interested in trying to figure out his name, the badge number, to which the video gives you a, you know, insight that he had given the name, he had given the badge number. The last time, whenever she asked for his name, he actually proceeded to then give her the badge number again as well. He repeated it again. So I felt like obviously he had given his information multiple times, and she really
Her attitude was,
yeah, she was. It seems like she was playing games, basically. You know what I mean? Like, so
she was playing
obviously,
games.
yeah. So when you deal with a police officer like that, and you seem to be playing games, and it's not a respectable exchange. Now, if you have information, you know, if you know something, then if you deal with them respectfully, I would hope and believe that things would turn out a little bit better than that. But whenever you off the rip just start with, like, you know, this disrespectful attitude kind of situation, it's not going to turn out well. You know, it's just not.
And like you said, you know, when you know a little something, which clearly she's given off that she know, because she asked, do I have to sign it? And he says no, and she goes, no, I don't. And this is where the game playing came in, and the attitude. Now, in that situation, what I would do, like, I mean, I already know we don't have to sign tickets and stuff like that. But if I ask him and he says, oh, well, if you don't, you're going to go to jail, I'd be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to sign the ticket. Can I have your name and your badge number? Because you see, when I put in my complaint, I'm going to say you stated that I had to sign the ticket.
Exactly.
According to certain laws and stuff, I can prove I did not have to sign the ticket. And now I'm going to take it to the next step.
Right.
So,
and then furthermore, before we even move forward, what was her guy doing? He was not gathering any information. He wasn't advising her on anything.
How to conduct herself.
You know, what to do. So it seems like he was just literally there as a cheerleader until the cop wanted to cuff her, and then he decided to step in and say, you don't need to be touching her. But he could have easily said, hey, just sign the ticket and let's get out of here. We can deal with this later. You know what I mean?
He could have told her not to talk to him out like that.
No, of course, the same energy that he tried to, you know, intervene with whenever he did try to tell the officer, hey, she needs to put her phone down. Like, what?
Like the phone's
like, come on, let's be respectable. Let's handle this the way, you know, because clearly he gave her lots of leeway.
Yes, the police officer.
He already said that he had explained to the guy he was with, you know, what would happen if she refused to sign. So clearly the conversation had already been ongoing regarding the context of, you know, signing a ticket, not signing the ticket, or whatever the case was. So they had spoken on it a number of times, and that was a conclusion that could have been avoided, and it should have been avoided.
But because she knew a little something, but she didn't know fully how to completely deal with the situation, she found herself on the floor.
Right.
Mr. Brooks, you're hurting me. Girl,
Mr. Brooks. You see how she tried to get respectable quick, though, at the end, once he was like, put your hands behind your back. Mr. Brooks, sir.
Sir. But let me tell you something. I use that sir situation, you know, when if I'm in a situation with, like, just someone else, like, say I'm talking to a company or something, and I feel like they're being rude to me, I start saying sir, but the way how I'm saying it, it's like I'm showing respect, but I'm also showing you that, listen, I'm being very with you right now, like, sir.
Stern, very stern.
Very stern, and that's what she was giving. That's what I was getting from her. But
no, I got that from her. But the thing is she is the one that provoked him to have that kind of reaction to her. So
exactly,
like,
so
she's trying to play both sides.
Yes, because I would only use that if I feel like the customer service person or manager or whoever I'm dealing with is trying to belittle.
Exactly.
Then I'm like, hold up. sir.
And that's how it's supposed to be used. But she's the one. Okay, yeah, bet, whatever,
Got
cool.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, gotcha. Like, and then after that, gonna try to, sir, does this have to happen like
It is necessary. Like, yes, it is at this point. And she blatantly told him, no, I'm not signing it. And he says that's the reason why he's going to arrest her. And she's like, no, I'm going to sign it. No, baby girl, you said no. I'm not
you
going
understand?
to.
Right. So really, she shot herself in the foot, and she made it much worse than it had to be.
Could have been, yeah.
If you're appreciating the content and would like to show your support, consider becoming a channel member or sending a super chat, super sticker, super thanks, or alternatively, sending a cash app to #his/hers perspectives.